Unit 1, Exercise 1. 1.
363, start up and push at 05.
Tower, 363, just started pushing back now. You do know there's another plane pushing back from the next stand?
Say again, 363.
There's another pushing back on the next stand. We've had to stop.
363, stand number give me.
Say again?
Number give me, your number please.
We're 363.
No, I ask you stand number.
Oh, you want our stand number? Yeah, we're on Charlie 61. 363.
363, you're not C63?
Negative, we're definitely on Charlie 61. 363.
Oh, sorry sir, stand Charlie 61.
2.
X-ray 7 Flower 20. Confirm heading 0 Flower 0.
Roger, heading 040.
X-ray 7 Flower 20. Turn right. Heading 3 Flower 0.
Did you hear that? He did say right, didn't he?
Can you confirm that, please? X-ray 7420.
X-ray 7, X-ray 420. Right turn. Heading 340. Climb. Flight level 100.
That's what I thought. Does this guy know right from left? I'm sure that should be left. I'm going to check again.
Control, please confirm right onto heading 340, X-ray 7420.
X-ray 7 Flower 20. Turn right. Heading 340.
Roger, okay.
We're at 3,800. If that's what he wants, that's what we'll do.
X-ray 7 Flower 20. Turn left. Left. I say again, turn left.
Unit 1, Exercise 2. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, India, Juliet, Kilo, Lima, Mike, November, Oscar, Papa, Quebec, Romeo, Sierra, Tango, Uniform, Victor, Whiskey, X-ray, Yankee, Zulu. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1000, decimal. Unit 1, Exercise 3.
London Control, Express 164, flight level 100, heading 345, ETA Belfast 0839er.
Unit 1, Exercise 3. Communication 1.
Gatwick approach, Speedbird 209er, flight level 110, heading 100. ETA Isle of Man 1005.
Communication 2.
Shannon Control, Bravo Delta 744 Alpha, requesting oceanic clearance, estimating 58 West, 10 North at 1310 UTC, requesting flight level 350, Mach decimal 80.
Communication 3.
Speedbird 567 Alpha is cleared 16,000 on 1010 hectopascals. Expect to cross Goose, Golf, Oscar, Oscar, Sierra, Echo, level at 120, speed 250 knots.
Communication 4.
London Control, United Air 955, flight level 90, heading 230, ETA St. Apps Head 1005.
Communication 5.
Roger, Presswick. 317 Alpha is cleared 58 North, 10 West, 60 North, 20 West, 60 North, 30 West, 60 north, 40 west, 58 north, 50 west. Porgy, Papa Oscar Romeo Golf Yankee, maintain 350, Mac decimal 80.
Communication 6.
UK Air 298 Alpha Heavy, taxi to hold Romeo for runway 31. QNH 1016. Falcon 4 Foxtrot departure. Falcon, Foxtrot Alpha Lima Charlie Oscar November. Squawk 7412.
Unit 1, Exercise 6. 1.
Yeah, good morning there. Quality 405. A departing 747 reported wind shear at 800 feet. Airspeed lost 25 knots, strong right shift. Let me know if you have a problem, please, and have a nice flight. Bye.
2.
Speedbird 456, request descent.
Speedbird 456, maintain flight level 260, expect descent after Huron.
Maintaining flight level 260, Speedbird 456.
3.
Bellevue Tour, 038 avant Tango, nous avons les installations en vue. Pourrait-on envisager une approche à vue main droite par la trentine droite?
038 novembre Tango, vous me confirmez le terrain en vue?
Bellevue Tower, Stinson November 907-962, request vectors to base leg tree 1 right.
Stinson November 907-962, yeah, go ahead.
Affirme Novembre Tango, nous avons les installations en vue.
Alors autorisé approche à vue main droite, 31 droite, novembre Tango.
Bellevue Tower, Stinson November 907-962, I say again, request vectors to base leg tree 1 right.
4.
Bravo X-ray ready for takeoff. Request left turnout heading 300 degrees.
Bravo X-ray, left turn cleared. After departure, climb not above altitude 2,000 feet until reaching zone boundary.
Left turn approved, climbing to 2,000 feet until reaching zone boundary. Bravo X-ray.
5.
Hi there, N526. You've got a southwesterly blowing in there around about 10 knots. You're okay to land. Runway 28.
Unit 1, Exercise 7.
Takubu Tower, Blaze 606. We have a problem and we'd like a priority landing. We have a violent passenger on board.
Say again, 606. I don't understand.
We have an unruly passenger on board. We have a violent passenger. He has hit a member of the cabin crew. Request priority landing.
606. I'm sorry, sir. I do not understand your problem, sir.
This passenger is endangering the safety of the flight. He is drunk.
The safety of the flight is in danger.
Affirm. We have an aggressive passenger. We need to get on the ground as soon as possible.
606, understand you have a problem with your passenger, sir? Do you need medical assistance?
Negative. We have a medical doctor on board and do not need medical assistance. We need services to remove this unruly passenger from the plane.
606, the police and the airport authorities will meet you, sir.
Unit 1, Exercise 11. Exchange 1.
Wolfer 60, good morning, identified, proceeding into Alba, vectoring 05.
Direct Alba 05, Wolfare 60. Can I keep up this high speed a bit longer? Wolfare 60.
Wolfer 60, for the time being, yes. I'll get back to you in a minute.
Exchange 2.
Bravo 67, will you let me know what your intentions are for the main landing gear?
Roger. We'll try to lower the gear again, but if I'm still unable to release the nose gear, if it still stays up, then we'll land with all 3 up. Bravo 67.
Bravo 67, do you want to come in for a low pass? We can check out your landing gear when you pass over.
Okay, roger. Bravo 67.
Bravo 67, have you got the field in sight?
Bravo 67, affirm. When I get to you, the gear should be down. Bravo 67.
Bravo 67, roger. Okay, make a low pass over runway 23 for a landing gear check.
Unit 2, Exercise 8. 1.
Luton Tower, Big Red 55 tree, radio check 121.2.
Big Red 55 tree, Luton Tower. Readability 5.
Big Red 55 tree.
2.
Niner 63, it looks as though your pitot head cover is still on. Would you please check?
Unit 2, Exercise 9. 1.
Ground, Speedbird
Say again, calling.
Speedbird 305. I want to do a radio check on box 11190.4, please.
Sorry, you're totally unreadable.
2.
Yes, ground. I want to check on the load today, FedEx 36.
FedEx 36, go ahead, sir.
I've got a quantity of aerosols for insect spraying. They're okay, but I've got a live snake on board, and there's no documentation. FedEx 36.
FedEx 36? No, sir, there's no special documentation needed.
You're sure? Won't I need documents on arrival in Kuala Lumpur? FedEx 36?
FedEx 36, no, it's fine, sir. You don't need any documents for Malaysia now.
3.
Ground, request startup, Bravo 344.
Sorry, Bravo 344. I've no flight plan for Bravo 344. Stand by, I'll check you out.
Ground, the plan was filed a couple of hours ago, Bravo 344.
Bravo 344, my apologies. The computer has failed again, so that's obviously the reason.
While we're waiting for our clearance, is there a clear area we can taxi to? I want to do a run-up, Bravo 344.
Bravo 344, stand by. I'll get back to you very shortly. Okay, Bravo 344, I have your flight plan. Startup approved, the temperature is +17.
Unit 2, Exercise 10. Cargo. Problem. Something. Pito. Control. Unload. Delay. Unit 2, Exercise 14.
Gatwick Information Hotel, 1755 automated weather. Wind 260 degrees, 15 knots, gusting 27 knots. Visibility 6 kilometers. Light snow, broken 2,600. Overcast 3,500. Temperature -5. Dew point -11. QNH 997 hectopascals. ILS runway 23 left approach in use. Landing runway 23 left. Departing runway 23 right. Notice to airmen, runway 18 closed. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Use caution for birds in the vicinity of the active runway. Advise the controller on initial contact. You have hotel.
Unit 2, Exercise 15.
Luton International Information Bravo, weather at 1355 UTC. Wind 300 at 8 knots, visibility 5 kilometers. Few 1,200, scattered 3,000, overcast 5,000. Temperature 15, dew point 8. QNH 999 at 8 hectopascals. IFR approach is ILS or visual. Runway 26 left and runway 26 right. Departures runway 26 right. GPS approach is available. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back or hold short instructions. Inform ATC that you have information Bravo.
Unit 2, Exercise 17. Message 1.
Lahoa FIR Sigmet, timed 1200 hours. Volcanic cloud reported drifting southwest of Lahoa from 2,000 up to 10,000 feet.
Message 2.
Tripoli Volmet special broadcast at 0030. Heavy sandstorm reported south of Tripoli from ground level up to 9,000 feet. Tripoli airport closed. Special Sigmet.
Message 3.
Antalya Volmet special broadcast at 1000. Antalya airport closed due to earth tremors.
Message 4.
X-ray 1234, heavy storms approaching the vicinity of the airport. Also, severe wind shear reported at 800 feet during last 30 minutes. Suggest you delay your departure.
Message 5.
Strong wind warning. Initially gusts around 25 knots, but gradually increasing during the afternoon to reach 35 knots by 2000 Zulu.
Unit 3, Exercise 2.
United 439er holding on taxiway Lima.
United 439er hold position. There's an aircraft de-icer at stand 62 blocking your stand. BA bus number 5, where are you?
Stand 52, waiting to depart number 5 bus.
Roger, BA bus. Hang on. I've got a fire tender outbound at taxiway Bravo. Repeat, Bravo.
Roger that, holding.
Ryanair 372, request pushback, stand 53.
Pushback approved, 372.
United 439 are holding on taxiway Lima. Is there a problem at stand 63?
Hold position, 439er. There's a maintenance truck leaving your stand. Ryanair 355, proceed to intersection Mike Alpha. Hold short of the runway. Expect delay. A sweeper is still clearing runway 05.
United 439 are holding on Lima.
Stand by, 439er.
Ryanair 355 holding short of runway 05.
355, line up and wait. The sweeper is leaving the runway. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 355.
Unit 3, Exercise 4.
Tug Tree, report when ready to vacate stand 6, Lufthansa 158 approaching.
Ground, KLM 219er, runway 24 clear. Holding. Listen, can I change stand? I have to be near our maintenance area. I have a flat tire on the nose gear.
KLM 219er, do you need a pushback tug? Lufthansa 158, slow down, taxi slowly to intersection. Delta 4, KLM 219er standby. Tug Tree, vacate stand 6, report.
Taxiing slowly, stand 6 in sight and still blocked. Request stand change, Lufthansa 158.
KLM 219er, still holding. Did you get my message? Confirm stand, please.
Roger, Tug Tree, Lufthansa 158, stand 6 is cleared, proceed straight ahead. Brake, KLM 219er, hold position. Give way to 757 on taxiway Zulu.
Holding position, KLM 219er.
Stand 6 confirmed, Lufthansa 158.
KLM 219er, stand 19er is clear. A maintenance truck is on its way for your flat. Taxi with caution due to works. Keep well to the left.
Stand 19er. Hey, I can see lots of works. Request closest available stand, KLM 219er.
This is it. KLM confirms stand 19er.
Ground, request proceed to construction works near stand 19er.
Hold works 24. Stand 19er already has a fuel tanker waiting in a pushback tug there, and I can see heavy plant nearby. Is this urgent, works 24?
Negative, ground. I can wait until the heavy has refueled.
KLM 219er, I don't want to be difficult, but with a flat tire, I need the nearest stand available. Is that possible?
Negative, turn right onto Lima, taxi with caution, go beyond the works to stand 19er. Confirm KLM 219er?
Confirm stand 19er, KLM 219er.
Unit 3, Exercise 8. 1,
Can I change stand?
2,
I have to be near our maintenance area.
3,
I have a flat tire on the nose gear.
4,
Hang on a minute.
5.
Did you get my message?
Unit 3, Exercise 9. 1,
Taxi with caution due to works.
2,
Hey, I can see lots of works.
3,
Request closest available stand.
4,
Is that possible?
5.
I don't want to be difficult.
Unit 3, Exercise 10. 1,
Be informed. Centre line lights out of order on runway 27.
2,
Caution. Construction work at the edge of the taxiway. It's marked by red flags.
3,
Be advised. Ice reported at the holding area. Braking action poor. Caution.
4,
Be advised. Standing water at the midpoint on the runway.
5,
Caution. Slush on stand Echo 40.
6,
Be advised. Edge of apron partly covered with gravel opposite the terminal building.
Unit 3, Exercise 13.
Finnair 2115, taxi with caution. A snowplow is proceeding to the intersection.
Roger, Finnair 2115.
Singapore 107 de-icing finished more than 10 minutes ago. The de-icer trucks have already left. Request immediate start-up to meet by slot time of 25.
Negative Singapore 107, you have a new slot time of 40. Repeat 40.
Singapore 107, confirm new slot time of 40, but still expect to start up because de-icing is already done. Can you put me on request for a slot before 40?
Singapore 107, stand by. I'll call you back in a few seconds. Finnair 2115, slow down, hold position at intersection. Snowplow and sweepers at work. Singapore 107, slot time still 40.
Roger, Singapore 107.
Finnair 2115, taxiing slowly to intersection, but I can see snowplows just moving off. Should I still hold position?
Finnair 2115, carry on straight ahead. Caution, watch out for gusting winds. Wind shear reported.
Ground Singapore 107, request urgent start-up or I'll have to get de-icing again.
Negative Singapore 107, expect further delays. Snowbanks are building up on compacted snow at the end of the taxiway.
How much longer do I have to wait? Singapore 107.
I'll call you back in a moment, Singapore 107.
Unit 3, Exercise 15.
Speedbird 937, pushback approved.
Speedbird 937 is pushing back.
Roger, Speedbird 937, taxi to runway 24 via taxiway Bravo 1 to holding point Lima 3. Report holding point Lima 3, wind 180 degrees, 5 knots, QNH 1010, time 23.
Speedbird 937 to holding point Lima 3 via taxiway. Speedbird 937 at holding point Lima 3, ready for immediate departure.
Speedbird 937, maintain position at Lima 3. Wait for landing Airbus 320 to vacate runway 24.
Holding position at Lima 3, waiting for A320 to vacate. Speedbird 937.
Speedbird 937, line up and hold. Prepare for departure. 937, hold position. I say again, hold position at Lima 3. Cancel lineup. Acknowledge.
Holding position at Lima 3, Speedbird 937.
Speedbird 937, I can't issue takeoff clearance. There seems to be a problem. The Airbus 320 has stopped on the runway. Stand by, Speedbird 937.
Roger, Speedbird 937.
Unit 3, Exercise 18.
Speedbird 937, the problem seems to be over. The Airbus 320 is being towed off runway 24 because of a major engine failure. Expect further delay due to sweepers clearing debris. It should take no more than 5 or 6 minutes.
Roger, Speedbird 937.
Speedbird 937, prepare for immediate departure.
Ready for immediate departure, Speedbird 937.
Speedbird 937, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24 cleared for takeoff, Speedbird 937.
Unit 4, Exercise 1. 1.
4156, expedite taxi to runway 06 left.
Which holding point are we heading for?
It's usually Alpha, but I'm taking Alpha Golf. We get a shorter runway, but it's still okay. I never like this runway. That rise in the middle blocks the view. You can't see the other end until you're at the midpoint.
4156, line up and take off immediately, runway 06 left.
Taking off, runway 06 left, 456.
There are vehicles on the runway.
We'll make it. V1. Rotate.
What the hell?
Look like works of some sort.
Control, we've just had a near miss with some vehicles near the end of the runway.
Yeah, we saw 456. You cleared them by about 50 feet. You entered the runway at the wrong point. We do not have the full length available today.
2.
Bravo, Victor Lima. For identification purposes, could you turn left heading 340? Bravo, Victor Lima identified. Maintain flight level 190. After passing Ghana, turn left heading 270. Echo 190, turn left heading 270.
3.
November 355, climb flight level 80.
Climbing flight level 90, November 355.
November 355, I say again, flight level 80. 80. Keep at flight level 80 due traffic. You're up at 8,600 feet already. Descend immediately.
Did you say flight level 80? Are you sure? November 355?
Affirm, November 355. Descend immediately. There's inbound traffic at 6 miles now. Flight level 90.
4.
Golf Bravo Lima Airborne 1905. Climb straight ahead, heading 050. Report when you're past 5,000 feet.
Roger, Golf Bravo Lima. Passing 5,000 feet, Golf Bravo Lima.
Golf Bravo Lima. Continue climb flight level 120. No speed restrictions.
Traffic.
TCAS descend,
Descend.
Golf Bravo Lima.
Descend. Clear
Clear of conflict, level at 5,000, Golf Bravo Lima.
Golf Bravo Lima, roger. Golf Bravo Lima, maintain 5,000 feet, turn right heading 090. Golf Bravo Lima, clear of traffic, heading 350, continue climb flight level 120 and call on reaching.
Can you confirm climb back 120, Golf Bravo Lima?
Golf Bravo Lima, affirm, a flight level 120, heading 350. Do you want to file a report?
Affirm, Golf.
5.
November 3 Echo, what's your level?
Just out of 5,500 for flight level 150, heading 050, November 3 Echo.
November 3 Echo, are you able to level off at 6,000 feet?
Affirm, maintaining 6,000 feet. Can I stay on same heading? November 3 Echo.
November 3 Echo, just stay on the same heading for the time being. You have opposite traffic 7,000 feet. Expect further climb shortly.
6.
Delta 6 Victor, this is en route holding. Make one right-hand orbit in your present position and leave on heading 130. Report to beam Holly.
Sorry, we're not very keen on orbiting. Do you mind if we have a level change instead, Delta 6 Victor?
Delta 6 Victor, stand by for level change. Delta 6 Victor, level change approved. Clear to 160, same heading. Expect further clearance at 16. Landing delays at Milan, 15 minutes.
7.
Charlie 2-3, cleared for takeoff, wind 085 degrees 15 knots.
Cleared for takeoff, Charlie 2-3.
Okay, we've got a red on hydraulics and on flight controls. Rudder hydraulics on the overhead. Red's everywhere now. Do you want...
Charlie 2-3, abort your takeoff, abort your takeoff. You've got smoke coming from one of your engines. Abort your takeoff.
Aborting takeoff. Where's the smoke coming from?
It appears to be from the central engine by the looks of it, number 2.
Closing down number 2.
Unit 4, Exercise 3. Sierra. Service. Instead. Sorry. Say. Short. Wish. Sure. Charlie. Change. Check. Approach. Unit 4, Exercise 4. 1.
Did you say you checked the QNH setting?
Yeah, it's fine.
2.
Are you sure you want us to use taxiway X-ray?
Sorry, no. Taxiway Papa.
3.
Sorry, can we use runway 23 instead of runway 28?
Yep, that's fine.
4.
Did you say you wanted medical assistance?
Yes, please.
5.
Can I change to flight level 350 rather than 310?
As you wish. Flight level 350.
6.
Can you confirm you've reached flight level 150?
Sure, just approaching 150 now.
Unit 4, Exercise 5.
Lima 556, are you ready for departure?
Ready, Lima 556.
Lima 556, cleared for takeoff, wind 270 degrees 5 knots.
Cleared for takeoff, Lima 556.
Lima 556, be advised helicopter at the end of runway 27 left.
Rolling. We have no visual contact, no helicopter in sight, Lima 556.
Lima 556, yes sir, helicopter at the end of the runway. He's just come from the north, continue departure.
We have no visual with helicopter, are you sure, Lima 556?
Lima 556, the helicopter is above the runway, sir.
What? He's not even on the ground?
Ah, I've got him. No conflict over there, look. He's hovering about 100 feet up at 3 o'clock. Across the airfield near the chimney, just in front of that large building.
Where?
Well over to the right, beyond the car park, behind the trees, next to the chimney. In fact, if he gets any closer, he'll bump into it. It's fine, no problem. He's well below our path.
Unit 4, Exercise 9. 1.
Yankee Bravo, look out for slow-moving traffic 6 miles ahead of you. You'll pass over him.
2.
Yankee Bravo, avoiding action. Turn left immediately heading 270 degrees opposite traffic at 12 o'clock.
3.
Yankee Bravo, traffic on your left. 6 miles overtaking, same level.
4.
Yankee Bravo, be informed. Fast-moving traffic at 2 o'clock, 6 miles crossing right to left, 1,000 feet below.
5.
Yankee Bravo, conflicting traffic at 9 o'clock.
6.
Yankee Bravo, traffic 3 o'clock, 8 miles parallel, DC 10, 1,000 feet below climbing.
7.
Yankee Bravo, maintain flight level 80, due converging traffic 10 o'clock, 15 miles, 1,000 feet below. Maintain 80 until further advised.
8.
Yankee Bravo, you're well clear of traffic. He's diverging away from you in your 2 o'clock position.
Unit 4, Exercise 10. 1.
Look out for slow-moving traffic 6 miles ahead.
2.
Avoiding action, turn left immediately, heading 125.
3.
Opposite traffic at 12 o'clock.
4.
Traffic to your left 2 miles, overtaking. Flight level 90.
5.
Fast-moving traffic at 2 o'clock, crossing right to left.
6.
Conflicting traffic at 6 o'clock.
7.
Traffic 5 o'clock parallel, 1,000 feet below climbing.
8.
Maintain flight level 150 until further advised.
9.
You're well clear of traffic.
Unit 4, Exercise 12.
Bravo 550, we have a report of some vapor streaming after you.
Tumbiki Control, thanks. Sounds like we're losing some fuel. We're declaring an emergency. Returning to Tumbiki. Bravo 550.
Bravo 550, Roger. Do you want to dump any fuel?
Affirmative. I have to get rid of some. I can't risk any overheating of the brake units, and I certainly don't want any fuel spilling onto hot brakes. Bravo 550.
Bravo 550, do you require any airport services?
Affirmative. I need some protection, please. Fire and rescue services required. Bravo 550.
Unit 5, Exercise 1. 1.
Be informed. Weather balloon drifting across your path from right to left. Level unknown, but it's approximately 4 miles northeast of your current position.
2.
Caution. Obstacle warning light on top of Marchwood Power Station inoperable.
3.
Be advised. Fuel dumping in progress. 20 miles east of Aberdeen. Eastbound. Flight level 100. Avoid flight within 5 miles at this level. If within 5 miles, remain at least 1,000 above or 2,000 feet below this aircraft.
4.
Be informed, in-flight refueling in progress 5 miles south of Land's End. Likely to continue until 1500 UTC.
5.
Fireworks display within 1 mile radius of Exeter, Devon. Planned start time is 2000 and is expected to last 30 minutes. On site, contact 791615.
Unit 5, Exercise 4. 1.
Be advised. Hang gliding competition at Merthyr. Original start time was 0900 Zulu. This is now delayed and restrictions for other traffic will become effective at 1115 Zulu and remain in force until 2059 Zulu.
2.
Freefall drop zone established at Land's End, 1.5 miles radius of 5006.17 north, 0054.023 west, up to flight level 150. Drop time 1000 UTC. Be advised that there are 2 jump ships cruising at 90 knots, crossing the airway from right to left. Because of the large numbers involved, traffic restrictions have been extended until 1100 UTC.
3.
Be advised, fighter training over Brecon beacons was due to start at 1330. This has been brought forward, and restrictions will now take effect from 1200 and will last until 2200.
4.
Be advised, the Bath Hot Air Balloon event scheduled for 1000 UTC until 1300 UTC is starting late. Start time is now 1100 UTC, and traffic restrictions will be suspended until 1030 UTC. They will now remain in force until 1400 UTC. Expect mass launches of hot air balloons. Up to 35 balloons may participate during each 30-minute launch period and may be found up to 20 miles downwind of launch sites. Pilots are requested to exercise caution in the vicinity. Controlled airspace will be avoided unless approved by ATC.
5.
Laser testing finished early at 0930 UTC, so traffic restrictions in the Hatfield area cancelled.
Unit 5, Exercise 5. Around. Balloon. Until. Avoid. Run. Dumping. Jumping. Hit. Display. Downwind. Best. Testing. Demolition. Bad. Parachute. Hang. Take. Laser. Training. Delay. Go. Explosives. 0. Controlled. Right. Fighters. Flight. Gliding. Unit 5, Exercise 7. 1.
We didn't expect it so bumpy up here. Would you check if there's any traffic ahead of us? We may need better separation. Bravo 333.
Bravo 333, A firm. You have traffic ahead. It's a 747. Must be wake turbulence. Would you like a higher level?
Affirm. We'd certainly like a more comfortable ride. Bravo 333.
Bravo 333, roger. Climb flight level 270. It should be free of turbulence. Expect further climb at 45. If you have any further problems, please advise.
2.
We've got a problem. This is the slowest climb out ever.
Bank angle.
We've lost engine number 1.
Bug 36, something large has fallen off your plane.
This is more serious than I thought. Declare an emergency.
Bug 36, are you returning to Lahore?
Roger, returning. Buck 36.
3.
Control, request diversion to the nearest airport. Alpha Foxtrot Tree Niner.
Alpha Foxtrot Tree Niner, understand you're requesting diversion.
AFM.
Alpha Foxtrot Tree Niner, turn left heading 270. Can you give me a reason for the diversion?
Sure, we have a smell of exhaust fumes in the cockpit.
Is there any smoke?
Negative, no smoke, but the smell is getting stronger. Alpha Foxtrot Tree Niner.
Roger. Continue heading and contact 118.6.
Unit 5, Exercise 12. 1.
Okay, we're fine at this level. Next time, please give us at least 6 miles behind a heavy. Bravo 333.
2.
We're turning back to La Hoa. I think it was the engine. The engine fell off.
Bug 36, say your intentions?
We are going to maintain this heading. We're having problems with speed and with flight controls. Buck 36.
Bug 36, roger. Choose your runway. We'll clear everything. Are you able to maintain terrain clearance?
Yeah, affirmative. We are maintaining 1,500 feet. We need to get rid of fuel. Buck 36.
Bug 36, roger.
All right, I want runway 6 left.
Bug 36, runway 6 left, clear to land.
All right, we're landing 6 left. Buck 36.
Bug 36, all the gear appears good.
Thank you, Buck 36. We did it.
AFM 36, you did a good job.
3.
Pan, Fairview Tower, fumes in cockpit, request priority landing, Alpha Foxtrot Tree 9er Pan.
Alpha Foxtrot Tree 9er Pan, Fairview Tower. You are number 1, clear to land. Straight in, runway 17, wind 170 degrees, 8 knots. QNH 1008. Fire service requested.
Runway 17, QNH 1008, Alpha Foxtrot Tree 9er Pan.
Take first right when vacated. Contact fire service directly on 118.5.
First right, 118.5, Alpha Foxtrot Tree 9er Pan.
Alpha Foxtrot Tree 9er, Fire Service 1. Suggest you evacuate your passengers as soon as possible, sir. Fire Service 1.
Do I need an emergency evacuation, Fire Service 1? We've got a strong smell of fumes. We may have an oil leak somewhere.
Negative, Alpha Foxtrot 39er. That won't be necessary. The passengers can disembark normally. The bus is just pulling up now to take them to the terminal. We'll come on board as soon as you're all clear. Fire Service 1.
Unit 5, Exercise 14. 1.
We have a passenger with severe chest pain and is clearly not at all well. We've got him on oxygen.
Okay, is the pain a really crushing pain? Maybe moving into his jaw or left arm?
Yes.
Shortness of breath?
Yes.
Have you worked out if you...
2.
We have a problem with a diabetic patient. He's quite aggressive, but his wife assures us it's because he's diabetic. Apparently he took his insulin before coming on board, as he was expecting to eat shortly afterwards. We were delayed, though, and sat on the tarmac for an hour and a half, so he hasn't eaten. His wife is very worried.
3.
We have a passenger who's had a seizure and the cabin crew are very concerned. She's epileptic, apparently. It started off with some twitching of her face and hands, but it's gradually got worse and worse. Her arms and legs have been jerking all over the place. She seems to have stopped that now, but she's not awake.
Okay, it's not uncommon for an epileptic to lose consciousness, maybe even for a few minutes. Just make sure she's comfortable and cannot fall and hurt herself.
4.
We have a distressed passenger. He's asthmatic and has packed his inhaler in the hold. We don't appear to have a doctor on board. This guy's having lots of trouble breathing.
Don't worry that you haven't got a doctor, it's quite manageable. You should find an inhaler in your own medical kit. He'll know how to use it if he uses one regularly.
5.
We have a passenger, a young boy, with really nasty stomach pains. The crew are very worried it may be appendicitis. If it is, will we have to divert?
It's certainly possible, but tell me why they think it's appendicitis.
Well, it's really painful. The poor kid's in agony. The face is really red.
Did it come on suddenly?
It seems to have done.
And is it made worse by movement?
Definitely. And his stomach's like bored.
6.
Do you require medical assistance?
Yes, we do, thank you. We've got a passenger who's fallen and cut his head badly. He's bleeding a lot and there's blood everywhere. He's got a massive bruise all down the side of his face, too.
Has he lost consciousness at all? Or is he just...
Unit 6, Exercise 1. Part 1.
Big B276 Wessex approach, joining the hold, maintaining 8,000 feet.
276, maintain 8,000 feet. We are experiencing some delays here.
What's the problem, 276?
276, I'm sorry, sir. We had delays earlier today. We had some jet blast damage just behind the threshold. It took a long time to clear it all. That's why everyone's backed up.
So how long can I expect to wait? I need to get down before 2300, don't I?
Indeed you do, sir. Noise abatement regulations are very strict here. At the moment, it's a bit difficult to say. Delays will be about half an hour at least.
Part 2.
Wessex approach, Big B276. Can you give me an update?
I think you may be waiting quite a while. I'll get back to you shortly. You can now descend in the hold to 6,000 feet. Report passing 7,000. And if you could reduce to 180, that'd be good. Just for a bit of spacing from the one ahead of you.
Roger, out of 8,000 feet for 6,000 feet. 276.
Part 3.
Big B276, Wessex approach. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm going to have to divert you to Exeter. There isn't time to get you on the ground before the night noise curfew takes effect. Climb immediately to 9,000 feet, heading 150.
Unit 6, Exercise 5.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the captain again. I apologise for the delay this evening. I'm afraid there are severe delays at Wessex due to air traffic. Wessex has got a noise abatement curfew, so we can't land after 11 p.m. We've been diverted to Exeter. Please accept our sincere apologies for the inconvenience. We know this will mess up a lot of your plans. The cabin crew will continue to look after you until we reach Exeter. Ground staff in Exeter will be available to make sure you reach your final destination as soon as possible.
Unit 6, Exercise 8. 1.
Alitalia 29er, if you could come back to final approach speed. There are a couple of aircraft want to get off ahead of you.
We're just above 300 meters.
I'm just waiting for one to get airborne. Okay, keep a high speed as much as you can all the way down.
2.
Aeroflot 339er heading 090 will not take us to the localizer. We should need to turn to the right. Turning right, heading 110 to establish.
Okay, the radar shows you just about on the central line now, but you can adjust your heading as required.
3.
Speedbird 34. If you're able, reduce to about 190. Continue heading 250.
4.
Lufthansa 1390, we are visual. Requesting visual approach. We've got the Aeroflot traffic above us, slightly to the left.
Okay, he's going round. You're number 2 in the sequence and you're cleared for visual right-hand runway 10.
5.
Austrian 26. Okay, you can't land from this approach now. I've put someone ahead of you. Just continue on track 009, please. I'll give you further vectors back to the ILS.
6.
Speedbird 440, you're identified. What's your passing altitude?
Unit 6, Exercise 9.
Petersburg approach, KLM 405.
KLM 405, Petersburg approach, maintain altitude 2,400 meters.
KLM 405, maintaining altitude 2,400 meters.
Report Kilo Echo, KLM 405.
Kilo Echo time 26, altitude 2,400 meters. Estimating Olsen 28, request descent.
KLM 405, descend altitude 1,500 meters.
Descending 1,500 meters, KLM 405.
Maintain altitude 1,500 meters, QNH 1008, report speed 405.
220 knots, reducing to 190 knot, 1008, KLM 405.
Roger, KLM 405.
Unit 6, Exercise 10.
Information Romeo 2000 Zulu, scattered 8000, visibility 1 voa kilometers. Temperature voa, wind 310, 8 knots, altimeter 30.00. Expect ILS or visual do runway do voa and 33. Advice on worst contact. You have information Romeo.
Unit 6, Exercise 11.
Information Romeo 2000 Zulu, scattered 8000, visibility 14 kilometers. Temperature 44, wind 310, 8 knots, altimeter 30.00. Expect ILS or visual to runway 24 and 33. Advise on first contact you have information Romeo.
Unit 6, Exercise 13.
KLM 405, continue heading 270, descend 900 meters, reduce speed 180 knots, and report automarker for runway 28 left.
Heading 270, descend 900 meters, reduce speed 180 knots, will report outer marker for runway 28 left, KLM 405.
KLM 405, be advised of wet conditions on runway 28 left, a mixed lots of rain, lots of standing water.
Approach, can I change runway? KLM 405.
Negative, reports of wet conditions are not critical, but adjust your speed 405.
I'm pretty heavy. Listen, I'm overshooting 405.
Confirm 405, I'm going round.
Affirm, 405 is going around. I say again, going around.
Understood, 405, going round, climb straight ahead.
Unit 6, Exercise 14.
Approach KLM 405, established on ILS 28 right. What's the situation with the runway?
KLM 405, surface conditions no better, no worse. Runway wet, slashing patches, there is slight aquaplaning reported. Braking action good. Continue approach on ILS, your number 2, number 1 is touching down. Be sure to check your speed on final.
Thanks. Continuing approach, KLM 405.
Unit 6, Exercise 16.
Bradley approach, American 745 at 8,000 feet with Romeo.
Roger, American 745, heading 330, descend to 5,000 feet. Vectors to runway 33, traffic pattern for the visual approach.
Approach, American 745, we have you in sight.
Cleared for visual approach, runway 33. Hang on, American 745. We got quite a bit of traffic here today. Do you mind going for runway 24?
Runway 24, no problem.
Okay, set up downwind for 24. Steer 060, American 745.
Affirmative, we'll go runway 24. I also need a favor. The crew have just reported a sick passenger. Would you organize an ambulance on arrival?
Affirm, American 745. There's an A320 ahead of you on 2 mile short final. Well ahead of you. You're number 2. Cleared for visual approach, runway 24. Contact tower on 120.20.
Good evening, Bradley Tower, American 745, downwind for 24.
American 745, cleared to land.
Clear to land, American 745.
Unit 6, Exercise 18.
Foxtrot 22, Newbury Tower, turn right, heading 060, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Turning right, heading 060, speed now 200 knots. Turning base leg, Fox 22.
Foxtrot 22, cleared altitude 2,500 feet. Say again, 2,500 feet. You're already lower than that. You must stay above 2,500 feet.
2500, Fox 22. 2500.
Foxtrot 22, yes, you're still too low. You have to be above 2,500 feet. If you could climb back up to 2,500, please, and turn right now onto 120 degrees.
Turning 120, Fox 22.
Foxtrot 22, you are still descending. You must climb now. Climb 2,500 feet.
2,500 feet, Fox 22.
Foxtrot 22, climb immediately. There is a mast 4 miles due east of your current position. Height is 1,300 feet. When you get to it, it'll be higher than you. Foxtrot 22, QNH 982, can you confirm you're indicating 1,500?
Just got it now, and climbing. Reading 2,000 feet, Fox 22.
Foxtrot 22, you can level off at 2,000 feet, please, to intercept the glide path at 7 miles. You are now clear of the TV mast.
Unit 7, Exercise 3. Skidding. Hangar. Downpour. Landing gear. Belly flopped. Slippery. Incident. Configured. Retracted. Reported. Information. Inadequate. Unit 7, Exercise 5.
There's no ACAM message, so why don't you check the handbook now so we can work out how to get this thing down safely?
Would you like me to put you through to your company?
Possibly. Perhaps you could give me a few minutes to check the handbook and then call back.
Roger. I'll call you back in 2 minutes, shall I?
Thanks.
We've no idea whether the whole of the nose gear is damaged. I think we ought to assume it may all collapse when we land.
Sure. Landing with abnormal gear. Here it is. First problem is that if the gear collapses, then both engine nacelles will contact the runway.
Couldn't we shut down just as we land?
Yeah, you'd better shut down for sure, but I don't think you should leave it too late, though. The procedure is to shut down before or during the landing roll. I know you want all the services as long as possible, but if I were you, I'd shut down sooner rather than later.
Unit 7, Exercise 7.
SAS 105, your company engineers have requested a low pass to inspect the gear. You could do that as soon as you're ready. The engineers will give you a visual inspection of the landing gear.
Roger, sounds good. Why don't we come down to about 500 feet?
Okay, try it. Fly level past the runway threshold.
Roger. Okay, we're at 500 feet.
Yeah, we know. It's not low enough. The gear's down, but we need a much closer look. What about going down to 300 feet?
Shall I go down to 200?
Okay, yes. I think you should because it's really difficult to see much at the moment. Okay, that's great. Yeah. Left nose wheel is definitely missing, but the right nose wheel is in place. So, heading 320, climb to 3,000 feet. You'll get onward clearance shortly to rejoin the holding stack.
Roger.
Unit 7, Exercise 8.
SAS 105, what's the fuel situation?
We're at maximum weight, but I don't want to wait any longer. It'll be dark soon. SAS 105.
Okay, SAS 105, I know you didn't specifically request foam, but expect foam carpet in approximately 15 minutes. How many passengers aboard?
237 plus 8 crew. All services needed. SAS 105.
Roger, 105. SAS 105, cleared for straight-in approach, runway 06 left, wind 025, 10 knots, QNH 1008. Fire services advised.
105 is established.
105, continue to reduce speed. The foam carpet begins 500 meters after the threshold and continues for further 700 meters, 15 meters wide.
Roger, 105.
Unit 7, Exercise 12. 1.
What are runway conditions like?
Braking action is poor and there's heavy slush reported at the far end of the runway.
2.
Varig 107, please note some of the centerline lights are missing in the approach lighting.
107, Roger. You can turn off the sequence flashers. The runway is beautifully clear. In fact, you can turn the other lights down. They're a bit bright.
Okay, Wilco.
3.
Echo Zulu 250, heavy rain and strong crosswinds reported. Caution wind shear on short final.
4.
Reduce speed to 140 to avoid running into vortex wake of the A320 ahead of you.
5.
Pan, Bellevue approach, Golf Alpha Bravo, 737. Request emergency medical support on landing for passenger with suspected heart attack. Number 4 to land on straight-in approach.
Roger, Golf Alpha Bravo Pan. After landing, can you make it to stand 17, the nearest available?
What's the distance?
It'll take about 12 minutes after vacating the runway. Golf Alpha Bravo Pan.
Don't think so.
Unit 8, Exercise 4. Wanted. Landed. Vacated. Awaited. Instructed. Walked. Reduced. Missed. Called. Taxied. Turned. Confused. Realized. Unit 8, Exercise 8.
American 9er heavy ground. Left turn on 22 right. Left turn at Foxtrot right, turn Bravo.
We were given our gate earlier if it's still open, but we need to get past the 757 in front of us.
9er heavy, you can go behind the 727 and continue. Gate 47 is all clear.
It's a 757 ground.
Oh, okay, sorry my strip says 727.
No problem. Taxiing to gate 47, American 99er.
Delta 31, continue Alpha, hold short of Mike.
Alpha short of Mike, Delta 31.
921 heavy, you're short of Mike Alpha?
Yes, sir, just short of Mike Alpha. We're cleared into the gate.
Taxi to ramp, good day. Delta 31, give way to the A320, enter in taxiway Alpha 5. Then continue to Mike Alpha, your stand is 5-4.
Ground, the A320 is already passed. Ready to roll, proceeding to Mike Alpha, gate 54, Delta 31.
Ground. Maintenance 21, stand 27. Request proceed to work in progress, taxiway Lima.
Stand by, maintenance 21. JetBlue, are you with me again? Okay, maintenance 21, proceed to taxiway Lima via Zulu and Alpha.
Proceeding to taxiway Lima via Zulu and Alpha. Maintenance 21.
JetBlue, are you back with me again? JetBlue, are you the one who reported the number of the truck crossing at the intersection? Just stand by 1 second, okay?
China, Niner 82, holding ready to taxi.
I'm sorry, hold China Niner 82. Sorry, Freedom Air, say again.
Air China, Niner 82 holding.
Yes, Air China, I heard you. Who's the Freedom Air calling?
Freedom 6182 being blocked by Air China, Mike Alpha November.
6182, I have your request standby. Air China, what did you want?
Air China, Niner 82 holding.
Okay, JetBlue, what happened with the truck?
We came out of Whiskey, turned right, and were crossed by a truck. I noted the number was 1097.
You think it was a flatbed? 1097, mostly white?
Absolutely. It was a tractor pulling a flatbed.
China, Niner 82, ready to taxi.
Grand China Niner 82, I heard you. Stand by.
Holding, China Niner 82.
It was crossing right at the Whiskey Alpha intersection. I'd appreciate you reporting.
Air China, left turn on 22 right. Left turn at Foxtrot, right turn Bravo to stand 56.
Turn right on 22 right, left turn at...
Negative, Air China Niner 82, turn left. Repeat left on 22 right. Then left at Foxtrot, right turn Bravo. Acknowledge.
China Niner 82, turn left on 22 right. Then left at Foxtrot, turn right, Bravo.
Freedom 6182, wait for Air China Heavy to vacate 22 right. Then continue. Turn right at Foxtrot. Your gate is 52. Caution, construction work at end of gate.
Freedom 6182 taxiing, right turn at Foxtrot, proceeding to gate 52. Caution, construction work at 52.
Unit 8, Exercise 10. Acknowledge. Past. Front. Works. Ramp. Construction. Continue. Foxtrot. Number. Standby.